Hi Tumblr. It's Gage, Cubstep, whatever. Um, I just got home from my first work shift. It is 8:15 in the morning. Uh, I have between now and 11 o'clock in between my shifts. So, just here, home, took a shower, relaxing. So on Friday, actually, let me preface this. Um, as well of you, many of you are well aware, I'm in a rather a plethora of people, so to speak. Um, Age not being a factor in my discretion of who I date, usually. I mean, unless it's obscenely old, where age affects your looks entirely, or negatively, so to speak. Not that I love a great personality, but I do have my preferences still. So, I don't know. I'm going on a date this Friday with an older guy. He is 38. Uh, it's more of like a friend kind of date, and obviously, I'm attracted to him. I'm attracted to a lot of people. I'm kind of like Nick. If I could love everybody, I probably would. Actually, that's a lie. Nick wouldn't love everybody. But Nick wants to make Nick City, so In any event, yeah. So I was thinking about it, and like, I was like, what if I like this guy? I was like, I have a hard time visualizing the concept of me dating an older guy because not that my whole family is so involved in my dating life, but I do like to keep my mom updated. And my mom is very concerned with who I'm gonna date, where I met them, what their name is, what they do, like where I see us in 20 years, like all those things. So, yeah, it's like I don't know how she would take something like that, me dating an older guy. Like she knows that I've dated guys who are like 10 years older than me, but it sounds weird to say, but he's like it's like he'd be like twice my age, or something like that. Which to me it really doesn't bother me. Never has, never will, like I like older guys, daddies, whatever. So, yeah, and a lot of actually, it's kind of funny. A lot of my followers who are I'm in touch with don't like daddies. Like we like bears and cubs, but they don't necessarily like daddies. Not usually, at least. Um. So that just being said, it got me thinking about like all these different things that I know people go through and like people talk about to me and just everything things along the lines of polyamorous relationships or cross generational relationships, or specifically not necessarily polyamory, but triads and quadrads, how whatever four people would be called. Like when it's like you're into a specific number of people in the relationship. Like I know people who are polyamorous straight up, like they'll date or they'll have like a family of people that they're dating, a family's worth. But then I know people who are just like when they speak of polyamory, they speak of it in the sense of like a three-person relationship, strictly, no more, no less. Um, so I don't know. And it's just like I always wonder like how my family would handle these things if they were things I chose to engage in. Because to be entirely honest, the concept of polyamory doesn't weird me out. I don't necessarily know if I would ever practice it, but what's weird about that is um, I'm very submissive in nature. So I feel like if my partner was polyamorous, I could adapt to their interests, not follow them necessarily, but be open minded to at least try and experiment with what they had in mind. So I wouldn't necessarily, it's a submissiveness that allows them to change my personalities and my traits, but submissiveness that allows me to go along with them and maybe see if I do like it in the long run, you know, like try something once, don't make a decision to try something twice. Maybe you'll love it, you know? So that's kind of how I tend to approach those things. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I've never really made a video for Tumblr. Not like a legit one where I talked. Like, I mean, there's those of you who I Skype and talk on the phone with and all those fun things, but it's just like I feel that over a certain period of time, my Tumblr, it started off very sexually based, and then it moved from sexually to like self-proclaiming. Like, here I am, guys. Like, I'm getting myself out there. Like, look at my sexy bod, which I mean, I still do. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not that I'm saying that I've stopped doing these, but I've just put things in addition to that. Um, and then it moved to more personal subjects, and now it's finally like made its way around to like that broadened horizon of things where it's nothing specific, it's not a niche, it just kind of touches on a lot of things. But something I realize is that like for as much as I put myself out there, I feel like I haven't put like a verbal or true testament to my personality, which I think is something that you guys may have or wanted to see. So, um, yeah, this is it. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing more of these because this is my first time doing it, and it makes me happy. It's good. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Out.